Hi guys, I hope you are doing very well. Today we are going to start our next lab, which is different type of security controls. Let's start it. Let me just log in. Here I'm logging in as a normal user. The reason I'm logging in as a normal user, I want to show you something quickly. Click on the File Explorer and make your life easy. Let's type this path here. Click on it. You can see for authorized user only. As you know, I logged in this account as a normal user, and I can read, write or amend this file here, which means I've got permission to do everything here. So today we are going to put a control which is known as preventive control. What is preventive control? A preventive control attempts to stop an unwanted activity from taking place. Let's close this one. Close this one again. And let me log in on DC10, where I'm going to log in as an administrator, where I'm going to go to the server manager and we will set the permission, and where we can set up the permission that only authorized user can read, write or see that file here. So let me log in as an administrator. So you will see the server manager will open automatically, but if in case it doesn't open, you can go in the search bar, type here server manager and it will open here, but it's just loading here. It's just gonna take few seconds. You will see a few things are gonna load here as well. So let's wait for that. Good to go. Click file and storage. Click on shares. Click on tools. Right click on it. Click on properties. Click on permissions and customize permission. And if you read this table carefully, you can see these users, they've got permission, special permission, read and execute permission. So we need to figure it out. So let's disable their inheritance. Click convert inheritance permission. Click on it and move it. You can see it's been removed, as this user has already got permission as well. Let's remove this user as well. Remove it. Press OK and press OK again, and let's go back our PC10 machine, where first I logged in as a normal user. So let's go on the File Explorer and let's see if we can get permission to read that file or not. And let's type the path directory. Here we are. You can see this error as error message. You don't have permission to access this file. So that's good. Close this one for a time being. Now let's sign out from this machine. And now I'm logging in as a Jimmy. Jimmy is a local administrator on this machine, and Jimmy should have access to the and execute that file. So let's double check it. Let me click on other user, logged in as a Jimmy, who is a local administrator, password, click on a open file explorer, put that path in and hit enter, and you can see Jimmy has got access to the or modify this file. So that was a preventive control. So in other words, a preventive control attempts to stop an unwanted activity from taking place. By the way, there is a quick question for you. What type of control that we have just put in place? What type of control was that? Is the technical, operational, managerial, or physical? There was a technical control that we have just put in place. That was the answer. And let's close this one. And let's close this one as well. Now let's talk about the detective controls. Let me go this folder, lab files, click on it, and there is a folder empty. Let me just delete it. I have deleted this folder. Suppose you are working in an organization and someone just deleted a file or folder, and you have not detective control put in place. How would you know who has deleted that file? Yeah. So let's check. I've deleted the folder. The folder name was empty, so I've just deleted that. So let me go to event viewer and let's see. Type here event viewer. Event viewer should show all the activities, but let's see. Click here on window logs and click here on the security, and there is a tab. Find. It's just loading. Let's refresh it. Yes. Find. And I will type here our folder name, the one we have just recently deleted. That was empty, and you can see there is no detective control in place. That's why we have deleted the file, but system is not showing anything. System doesn't know anything the file been deleted or not. Let's close this one. It's a quick question for you. The result of the find operations indicate what? Folder deletion is not being added, user are unable to access empty folder, user activity is being tracked. We use detective activities to monitor the activities. You will see in a minute. I'm sorry, I clicked on a wrong place. This one. Cancel this one. And type here local policy. Click on it. And local policy, audit policy, and audit object success. Click on these both, success and failure. Click on OK. And close the local policy now. Open the File Explorer again. Right click on the lab files, Properties, Security, then click on Advanced, click on Auditing tab. Do you want to continue, and you have to set a principal here. Click Add on it, set a principal, or set a rule, whatever you say. So you will say the name is everyone, so anybody delete any file, the system should show, or log event should show. So click OK here, show advanced permissions here, click delete subfolder and files, click here as well, and click OK here, replace all child object here, OK here, and OK here as well. So let's go back to File Explorer, Lab Files, and there's a file named pcap. I'm gonna delete this file. Just delete it. And let's go back to Event Viewer. Okay, here is Event Viewer. Let me refresh it. Select the first entry. That's the latest one, I think. And where is the find thingy? And I will type here this number here. This time, not a name, we will type a number. Find here. And you can see it's giving us information about the event. Close. Let's find something else. This is not showing the name. 4663. 4663. This is event ID, and that's been deleted this time. That's the type. This is all information you can see here. So that's it, guys. Basically, in detective control, we set up a system in such a way that if someone is just making an amendment or deleting something, we can keep track of those transactions, nothing else.